Last-minute projects on your boat rarely give you the best value. Watch out this video to find out more. Whether you need a remote consultation design or perhaps inviting us aboard your boat, Pacific Yacht Systems is here to help. Check out the links in the description below. Hi everyone, Jeff Cote here from Pacific Yacht Systems with another installment of Tech Talk. We've got a question from a fellow boater. Joseph's asked a kind of an oddball question, but I kind of like it. He asks, besides the obvious, what are the most expensive mistakes a boat owner can make regarding the life cycle of their electrical equipment or electronic equipment? So the obvious mistake, choosing bad components, going for the lowest price. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with low price. Lowest cost is not definitely best choice, pretty much in most cases. Most expensive is not best choice either. So you got to find a balance. The biggest one I would say, and this is something that I'm a really big proponent of, and I try to advocate to all our clients that we deal here with locally, setting the terms to the maintenance life of your boat. And what that means is not waiting for things to die before you need to change them. The reasons are, it's going to be really hard for you to control costs if it's urgent. It's going to also be really hard for you to control who does the work, because you might not be able to get the technicians you want to get the work done. So cost, the timing of it, also the quality of the job. You might be able to get someone on board, but it might be not the person you wanted to bring on board, someone you had a relationship with. It might be someone that who's available. Maybe your primary contact is not there. And you see this, like with veteran boat owners, like our season doesn't start, like boating season where we're in is maybe from May, June to September in our local waters. I would say a lot of our work actually happens in the fall, and the veteran boat owners are starting almost not a year early, but like 6 months ahead of time. And they do that because they know that things rarely go smoothly. And if there are hiccups, there'll be time to solve them. They have time to choose the equipment, choose the vendor who's going to install them, put them on their boat, or help them facilitate putting them on their boat. And they're able to oversee the quality. So waiting for the last minute is really it's not an apples to apples comparison, meaning if you wait till the last minute, your choices diminish. That means that whenever you're changing stuff on your boat, you're going to end up putting like a Band-Aid on something that you might have otherwise want to do properly. So that would probably be the most unusual thing about boat maintenance is timing. Control it by deciding when it's going to be done, by who it's going to be done, and making sure that the quality can be delivered because it's not done in a rush fashion. That's the reason why a lot of boat owners do their maintenance not at the last minute, but earlier in the season or before the season starts, so they can control those variables and have the best outcome for their boat and the best outcome for their money. And that would be my advice as well. If you've got questions about your own boat, feel free to ask down below. We've got a link for questions that we can do here for Tech Talk. If you're looking for a one-on-one, of course, we can help with that too. We do consultation and design, links in the description as well. And if you're in our service area and you'd like to invite PYS aboard your boat here in the Pacific Northwest, please reach out to us. It's always an honor to be helping and servicing other boat owners. And take the opportunity of subscribing to the channel, and potentially also, if you haven't done so already, liking the video. It helps us with the algorithm. Thank you so much for watching, and be safe on the water and take care. Hey fellow boaters, we're going to be doing a lot more Tech Talk videos. If you've got any suggestions for future videos, leave them in the comments below. Once again, thank you for watching.